What is going on, everybody? I was doing my channeling this morning. Came in strong too. And the first thing that I heard was pressure builds diamonds. Straight up. Now I'm in a element to where the stigma behind tarot reading, esoteric knowledge, anything of this matter is very shunned upon. So I'm going to start off with, since I'm just starting my channel, just starting to get into the groove of actually being out in public, we're going to start with the basics. We're going to start with the zodiac signs. Even though everybody has all the signs in their chart, most likely, we're going to start with Aries. Now, my Aries placement is in Venus, so... well, we all know about Aries. Aries is, gets it done, you know what I'm saying? So let's just start off with Aries. Now, the way I like to look at Aries is the phoenix. With destruction comes new foundation. Now, let's just get this channeled message for Aries. I have a feeling. This is for Aries, sun, moon, and rising, and I'm going to go through each zodiac. I'm finally going to get them out on this channel because it's time. I walk in, I guess you could say, scrutiny with people thinking that, you know, the type that wants to put down what they don't know nothing about because it's of fear. And one thing that the Aries sign does not have is fear. Fear is not part of the vocabulary of an Aries. Bold, exciting, adventurous, daredevil for sure. But the thing with Aries is that it's a highly, highly necessary energy to get shit done. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get into what exactly is the messages for Aries. Or, if you're feeling that Aries energy today, what is it Aries needs to, wants to, already knows, but needs confirmation to. I'm not going to use reversals today. What's the point? Not today. Four of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Death. The High Priestess. Okay, my Aries. So what we got going on here? Holding on to dear life, to your ideas. Holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on. You're holding on, like I was just stating, like the channeled message that was coming in. You're holding on to dear life by what you know to be true to you. You're waiting for this. To look at this Wheel of Fortune. It's amazing. There's Mars. Okay, so with Death and the High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, three major arcana. So the Aries energy, holding on to your ideas, holding on for dear life to what you know to be true, standing your ground and waiting for your ships to come in. It's coming in. Wheel of Fortune, transmuting all this negative energy of being, you know, you almost held on to these Four of Pentacles due to the scrutiny and the walking of, you know, walking to the rhythm of your own beat. Through transmutation, definitely through death. See, the thing with the Four of Pentacles is you're holding on to dear life to an oh, there's a Fool at the bottom of it too. Amazing. So the High Priestess, okay, the High Priestess, she knows what it is. She's beautiful. This energy is going to be transmuting their inner knowledge for their fortune, and they're not holding up. They're not going to stop. They're not going to stop. They don't have to. Knight of Pentacles. It's been a slow process, but definitely some Aries out there is getting there. Page of Cups. Oh, my bad. Two of Wands and Three of Wands. Okay. Waiting. slow moving energy. This Page of Cups, the Empress at the bottom. All right, Aries, so you've been waiting for quite some time for an offer that you know to be true. You're not letting go of this particular idea, goal, dream, significant other. Could be a water sign, but with this Page of Cups, it definitely feels like it's maybe you're waiting on a Scorpio. Definitely a water sign. Waiting on some water sign to open up. Waiting on what you know to be true. Is it true, though? The Sun. Queen of Wands. There you are. The fire energy. Wow, this is pretty amazing, actually, because you know this to be true in your inner core. The universe is giving you what you want. That's why they always say be careful what it is you're really asking for. Let's see, I don't know, I can't get these cards in position. I don't care what it takes. As long as I get the message out there, even though it's on a cell phone, people will be all right. So check it out. It's like, okay, let me kind of like put this in perspective. I'm seeing it. So you got Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords. You're truly counting on somebody, just to be honest with that fell out Queen of Wands. So you're truly waiting for somebody to just be honest with you, regardless of what that is. This person being honest with you means the world to you, regardless of if it's a yay or nay. This person talking to you about what you've put so much energy into is all you're really asking for. You're just asking for truth, communication. That's all you're really wanting. That's all you're expecting. That's all you've given. So you expect that back in return, for sure. This energy is so slow moving, though. I think it's left you a little stagnant. So stagnant that your energy is starting to get a little resentful. You're starting to get a little like, you know what? I'm sick of waiting on this shit, but my loyalty is fire. My loyalty is there. But my loyalty can only go so far because you're being tested. You're being definitely tested by the universe to give you what you want. Where do you draw the line in the sand? Where is communication absolutely necessary? Because within silence, you could get a full-on explanation through silence. I myself, I learned strength through silence. I get my strength through silence, is what I'm going to say. Because this particular energy that is slowly moving towards you is like not even really moving towards you. You know it is, but they're unaware of it. They're just kind of like, they know it, but they are so far from acknowledging themselves. You're further out from being acknowledged. But through that inner knowing, you've transmuted. You're really you're starting to light that fire. You're starting to light that fire underneath it. To be continued. Sorry about that. I had an interruption. Okay. What is this slow energy? What is this slow energy? What is this page? Because this page is offering more waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like, this page is like offering more waiting. Almost as if this energy is waiting too. Waiting for what? The secret's apparent that this energy does love you very much. Very, very much. This energy does love you. It's not a secret. Pretty much if people see y'all, they automatically assume that it's y'all too, but it never has been deemed that. It is on a spiritual level, for sure. For sure, for sure. But it's not your imagination. It's not what you think that it is. that y'all have. It's not what is the word I'm looking for? It's not stereotypical happiness is what y'all have. What y'all have is truly, the clarification is, Aries, that you're waiting for what you already know. You already know it to be true. That this sign is your universe. Y'all have a contract. Y'all have this deal. Through transmitting of fucking ideas, ego, everything through death. That does not mean y'all are supposed to be this. See, this is to me is imagination of what happiness is. That's where the rainbow, nobody could touch, taste, or feel the rainbow, but they know it's there. Nobody could actually hold the rainbow, but you could see it. But it fades away just as quick. So you got a spiritual bond with this person that you're wanting them to communicate, but they're not meant to. They're waiting just as much as you are. Waiting for what? It's like that inner core knowing that something is transmuting, something is changing. What they're waiting for is the same thing you're waiting for, somebody to tell them so. But the emperor, yeah, is a very non-emotional energy you're dealing with here. Does not show emotion for anything. It's amazing. Also, look through this energy. If you notice, see all the zodiac signs, he has those too. Okay, he is very, very aware of what you're feeling, and what he's feeling is universally true. He's very aware. So much so that with the high priestess, there's no reason to speak, wait. There's no reason to hold on to your idea of what it is. There's no reason to hold on to what it should be, because it's already there, and yes, it's a slow moving energy, but it's already working in your favor because you're the Queen of Wands. The only truth to be told is admitting to yourself that this union isn't going anywhere, but at the same time, you need to get it out of your head, your idea what this union is. This union is absolutely what you can not put into words, because the Ten of Cups, like I said with the rainbow, this union is definitely an unbreakable bond, and you transmuting this energy into power is truly what y'all are supposed to do with this. Look at this Page of Pentacles. See the rabbit at the bottom? Fertility, growing of new perspectives, new ideas, new way of looking at shit, he's around all that green. You are engulfed in this energy with this person, because you are literally daily transmuting what you know. With this Four of Pentacles at the top and this Queen of Wands in the end, the Queen of Wands is going to make him lose. Make him drop those pentacles. But this is you. This is, the moon is behind him. So this illusion of what he's holding on to so dearly, I think this is you, Aries, for sure, holding on to the idea of what it should be. This queen is going to come in like the fire in the ass and say, no, that's not what it is. You are engulfed in the power of your true soulmate, your true essence. Y'all are doing exactly what you're supposed to do, transmuting beautiful cosmic power into your own. That's what it was given to you for, Aries. For sure, for sure. Three of Cups. This is a Holy Trinity union that you have with this partner. And y'all aren't even partners in the physical sense, but in the spiritual realm where it really, really counts. Y'all are inseparable. Y'all are one. And you need to take that into account, Aries. The words of advice for you, honestly, love this energy to the core. This is the Hermit. Virgo. Steadfast. You've been in hermit mode for quite some time. You got that lantern full of light. What you're learning from this relationship has taken... Yeah, see, there it is. Cosmic bond that cannot be broken. Will not be broken. It's just not going to be visually what you think it is. You already know what it is. This is this is a cosmic marriage. There is no breaking this bond. There's no breaking it. So stop doubting that. Just because you can't be next to that person, just because you can't seem to communicate with them verbally, you are communicating daily, probably as right now, because you're growing, and so are they. You may not see it, but they are. Yeah, they are. Ten of Swords is at the bottom, and the Five of Cups. No use in feeling defeated whatsoever. This energy right here. Okay, let me emphasize on that. You're feeling like you're without. You're not. You feel betrayed through all that you've learned through this person, but no, 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 no. It's part of your lesson. It's part of what got you this far. There's no need to be upset because you are flourishing, you're growing, and you have, and that's where I got the channel message of pressure builds diamonds, for sure. For sure. Pressure does build diamonds, and you are the Empress. That is beautiful, Aries. I'm so freaking happy for you right now. It's not even funny. You are the Empress, and regardless of where they're at in their journey, you are where you are, and they are where they are, because that's the way it is supposed to be at this moment. You cannot force anybody or anything to your will unless you embrace you first, straight up. And the pressure has made you into a diamond. Diamond is an earth. It's fucking beautiful. I'm just so happy for you. You're becoming the Empress through pressure. Pressure of holding on to an idea of what it should be, but during that pressure, you've transmuted into your goddess energy, and it's a beautiful thing. Elephant. You gain love and wisdom that is passed from one generation to the next. You got a story to tell, don't you, Aries? Comes full circle. This is a spiritual partner that is not going anywhere. And the moment that you stop trying to put a title on it, or stop trying to make it into what you feel it should be on an ego level, y'all both flourish. I'm happy for you, Aries. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Because regardless of how uncomfortable it is, you know you're not stagnant. Comfort brings, like when you get too comfortable, stagnation is the ugliest, most non-growing feeling in the world to me. And right now, you're uncomfortable, but you feel good. You want to know what they're doing, what they're up to, what they're thinking? Trust me. Go inward and think about it. They love you so much as you love them. It's inseparable. The more that you realize that you love them so much. I hate the cliche. I fucking hate cliches. But the cliche of you loving yourself makes them love them. And in the end, that's what we're here to do. As two doves just passed. I love when spirit shows up like that. As two doves just flew up. You need confirmation, Aries. There you go. You were engulfed in pure, universal, cosmic love. And it is not at all visually what you think it should be, because it's way more than that. Way more than ego. It's what we came here for, really. Think about it.